Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the New Orleans Saints and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings him to third down.
That's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, got to carry the ball back by the people up front. Leverage, athleticism, they create some nice space for you.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Third and short yardage. Winston. He gets this one complete to Tre'Quan Smith. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that up.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara from 17 yards out. And the Saints are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Lutz with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Mahomes now on first down. And this one caught
That
by
was a
Travis
pick.
Kelce. And he's going to be taken
That was
down
an
at about the
interception, man.
33.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. this one down to about the 17. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
This pass going to be caught by Hardman. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to make it 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Saints will have the football back. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Winston. They'll get this out to Kamara. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. A 1st down throw for Winston. And incomplete on the deep ball.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
The 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Winston. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 1st down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Winston to throw for it on 4th. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs
this shit, boy. Good fucking spin, too.
Well, we saw plenty of that during
I don't know why my dude ain't come back to the ball.
He parlayed that into becoming a 1st-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the 6th sense for knowing where the football is going.
And he's got
That shit gonna be
in the
intercepted.
end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Butker is on target. And we are tied at 7. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Out of bounds, but not before reaching the opposite 35.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Big stop from a guy who can bring a big hit.
Come on.
Nick Bolton.
Sometimes I forget how much
I got caught up.
he has to
My own
go through
block.
before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, and ends up spilling it for a loss.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Winston. Oh, that's in the
I just threw a pick.
Intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over
Nervous,
at their own
that's all.
30-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but also it's going to move him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again? Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their back.
That shit, Pete.
Mahomes able to complete this to Juju. He's going to go out.
That shit is intercepted. Good shit, Juju.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
As a general rule,
look at it. That's Pete.
It's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
That bitch got a good ass quarterback. That what it is.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Get his ass, shit.
This
That
will
boy
be
just
stopped
trucked you,
about
boy.
2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every
Damn.
time, won't you?
Yeah, the Chiefs
Route
are
they
looking
ass,
at
fool.
1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Fuck you talking about? It's me, nigga.
Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked up by
I saw that
Justin
shit.
Evans.
Ha!
Great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. CD, when he
Let's
went
go.
to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was, or whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
Much as this Russell Wilson shit.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Winston. And he's got his man on the out route.
Why you click on? Garbage ass
Go
nigga.
out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Jameis to throw it. We'll get this one underneath to Kamara. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Winston. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Let's go.
A 16-yard touchdown. And the Saints will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got
Get y'all bitch ass up, nigga.
Chris Olave in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints will extend their lead here just before halftime. Lutz with the extra point.
I know he over there hurt. The gaming dad over there hurt right now.
4 seconds, all that remains.
Talk to me one time, because I'm finna make you quit, boy.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if he wants to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing, Winston. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Winston. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Here's Winston. Trying to lay one up deep. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Let's go, nigga. I do this.
He's been doing this for a lot of years.
I do this. Let's go. I know. Quit, boy. I know.